Pinoy na Pinoy, nasa Bingo Plus na!
Sama mo sa panalo ang Bingo Plus.
So panalo, big time ka rito! Panalo mo! Ibang swerte to. Bet88.in.
Kailangan na itigil ang panggulo nito sa ating lipunan at paglalakastangan sa ating bansa.
Dugi na demonyohan, naman malang mag-deposit.
Pinatay, ginapchap at isinako para tumalpak sa online sabong.
Dahil bata pa, sugarol na.
Para makapag-take advantage daw tayo dito sa income na idudulot nitong sugal na ito.
In the Philippines, online gambling has become more than just a trend. It's a silent epidemic. And it's hitting the youth the hardest. We interviewed some of the users to get a glimpse of its effects.
When did you start gambling online?
Probably last year, 2020 nga year.
Na-influensyahan malang ako tungod sa mga barkada ko. Ay, grabe, pa sa dyan light. Gintry ko man.
So what games did you play?
Mostly casino, like baccarat and I don't know, anything like casino.
Mga patok with subong, mga wild bounty, mga sweet bonanza.
How much time or money did you spend?
Time I don't slay regularly, but I spend around 20K.
Partang na pag why man ko kabalo ko kay white man niya anong kung pila na pwede ko kay gadaog man ga perde man diyan.
The wave of gambling apps exploded during the Duterte administration when he legalized the hundreds and hundreds of Philippine offshore gaming operators, or as many would call it,
Hello po. Can you please introduce yourself?
So hello everyone, I'm Griselda Elaine Ador, currently Guidance Associate to the College of Arts and Sciences here in Central Philippine University.
So we will have questions for you, ma'am. So do you see a recent trend to online gambling like scatter?
I do believe I can say yes, that I see a recent trend such as scatter in terms of online gambling. Before, you wouldn't hear such a term, but recently it's part of normal conversations, both from young people and even those of age. And one significant event I believe that I could cite also is the issue on the Pogo, which was, I think it's a bit recent, and so it tells a lot that those who engage in this, there's an actual market for it. So I can say that yes, this is something that has become a trend these days.
Did you feel addicted?
So first go na addict ko pero kaysa na perde ko to na straight ako perde da. Nag-stop ko. Tapos nagbalik naman ko diyon.
At first, yes, but now I think I was able to control myself more.
Pila ang total nga nadaghan mo if estimation lang?
Wala. Wala, negative ang balance.
So any form of addiction definitely would affect a person's mental health. So if gambling becomes an addiction for a person, there's a lot of negativity revolving around it, or even there's this shame and guilt when the person becomes addicted to gambling, and there's also a lot of stigma surrounding the conversations about gambling, or if someone is involved in gambling. Gambling platforms like Scatter and other online means of gambling would always present itself as something beneficial for the person. And there's this what we call a dopamine, like it's dopamine feeding, which is it's a neurotransmitter and it's associated with addiction. So when a person wins, dopamine rushes, or there's this increase in dopamine in a person, but eventually after every win that decreases. So there's this continual urge to look for that dopamine rush or that positive feeling associated with winning in gambling.
Online gambling apps are designed to be addictive, using random rewards, constant notifications, and personalized offers to keep you hooked. They're built to make you play longer, spend more, and you will struggle to stop. And eventually, one will reach the breaking point.
Pinatay, chinap-chop at isinako ang isang lalaki sa Tondo, Maynila. Ang biktima, nilustay daw ang ipon ng suspect para tumalpak sa online sabong.
So when did you realize it was becoming a problem?
Sometimes you like spend more on your allowance than
Na-realize ko though hindi ko makamukon sa nakarte ko. Ako na.
Naging problema malang siya tungod kay duga develop kabla sense nga ay basi kung untatan ko ni manupal do nagali ko tapos naguntat ako dumunga muna wala ko matyagon.
So my advice is that first, they should cut their access on all platforms.
So para Simo, ano ma-realize mo sa paghampang sang scatter when it comes to financial and mental health?
why mong gid kay like spare money ang ginagamit kung maghampang. So hindi ko sure sa mental health, but if you're addicted, so maybe it will cause more with your mental health. Yeah.
Feel ko ang gaka-addict. Gaka-addict ka, kailangan ko man ang puntanan kay maubos ang ako nga kwarta muna.
Kung sa financial man, like mabudlayan kagin man do ginatimonyohan kaman mala nga mag-deposit bla.
Sa mental health mo
Sa mental health naman niya I don't know, pero kung sako na be, wala akong problema. Lugas ko naman lang subong, pangasadya naman. Kalingaw na lang pala.
Especially sa mga young people. So, ang young people pa naman is ang pag-asa ng bayan. What if kung mga young people, tananag, nakaroon ng sugal, paano na lang pag-eskwela nila? Dapat inuan din sa regulations, strict regulations ang magagamit sa mga amusina kung sino ang qualified. Dapat may mga age, bala kay sa underage gagamit na.
Kailangan nang itigil ang panggulo nito sa ating lipunan at paglalakastangan sa ating bansa.
What advice or support would you offer them for someone who is struggling with online gambling?
I would encourage those who are struggling with online gambling to not suffer in silence. If you feel that it has already been causing you distress, it has been affecting you, your well-being, it has been affecting your personal relationships, I hope that you don't hesitate to ask for help, despite the stigma surrounding it. And I hope that you don't let any feelings of shame or guilt hinder you from getting the help that you need.